There was a time where Ariana Grande was a universal sweetheart. I don't think anybody hated her or had any negative opinions about her. Okay, that might be taking it a little too far. There's always going to be negative opinions when you're a public personality. But seeing this today kind of has me shocked. Because I feel like while the intentions might be good, things are a little out of touch from Ariana Grande. So Ariana Grande endorses a nationwide ICE protest involving not working, attending school, or shopping tomorrow, January 30th. On her Instagram story, she posted, "ICE out. Nationwide shutdown, no work, no school, no shopping. January 30th, 2026. Sign on to join us." Let's just take a look at the site. I'll be real here. This isn't supposed to be a political harvest, but it must be spoken about, okay? This is the nationalshutdown.org website. First thing that we see is what we already read from Ariana's story. As we scroll down, we see this. Enough is enough. Let me zoom in for you guys and let me get to reading. "The people of Twin Cities have shown the way for the whole country to stop ICE's reign of terror. We need to shut it down. On Friday, January 30th, join the nationwide day of no school, no work, and no shopping. The entire country is shocked and outraged at the brutal killings of Alex Pretti, Renee Good, Silverio Villegas Gonzalez, and Keith Porter Jr. by federal agents, while Trump and other right-wing politicians are slandering them as terrorists. The video evidence makes it clear beyond all doubt they were gunned down in broad daylight simply for exercising their First Amendment right to protest mass deportation. Every day, ICE, Border Patrol, and other enforcers of Trump's racist agenda are going out into our communities to kidnap our neighbors and sow fear. It is time for us to all stand up together in a nationwide shutdown and say enough is enough." Personally, I feel like this move is powerful to an extent, but this could be a case of right message, wrong messenger. A lot of people are mad right now with Ariana. Let's look at some of these comments. Yeah, that's easy to say when you're rich. You know, I have a question. When you first saw this, right, whether you saw it on your own or watching this video right now was the first time that this information was presented to you, and you see it comes from Ariana Grande, what was your first thought and how did you feel? I feel like this response is how a lot of people react when celebrities are saying like, don't go to work or don't go to school, don't buy anything. It feels like they're able to say that because they are generally usually in better financial positions, right? Because if your friend was telling you, yo, we're going to do this protest, like we not going to work, we not going to school, we not buying nothing, you're probably not going to listen to your friend. You're going to be like, I don't know about that. I have bills to pay. So when somebody with way more money and status is telling you don't do this and that, you might take it a little differently because it's like, okay, I understand the cause, but are you going to pay my bills? I didn't think so. I know she wants to remove her Nicki collabs from Spotify so bad right now. Oh my God. I love when we have collab crops on the farm. We just spoke about this Nicki situation. If you did not look at that video, if you're not aware, I promise you should go check that out right now. It's very important. Right after this video, go listen to that one. I will be boycotting my job because Ariana Grande told me to. I don't know if that's sarcasm, but hey, listen, I feel like I understand the cause and it's cool that Ariana Grande is showing love to the cause. But at the same time, it's so hard for celebrities to come out and push things like that. You know you're gonna receive backlash. So I do give props to Ariana Grande because she had to have known that some backlash was coming and she still wants to stand up and stand on her beliefs of stopping ICE. Imagine being so privileged to think people can afford missing work. See, a lot of people are thinking like that. Just for that, I'm going shopping. What y'all want? Celebrities are so performative, laughing my ass off. If she really wants to change, she will log out and go to the streets to protest. This is an interesting perspective. Has she visited Minnesota? Or is she kind of just posting on Instagram? Performative is the hot word of 2026 as this year begins, and a lot of people like throwing that word around. Does that word apply right now to Ariana Grande? Let me know what you guys are thinking. Hit that like if you made it this far. Hit that sub if you're new. Let's keep expanding the farm.